To stagger vertical joints in successive courses of a wall, a piece of brick is generally used at the end of the course, which is known as A. Bat, B. Header, C. Stretcher, D. Closer. The correct answer is closer. The concrete slump recommended for foundations is A. 25 to 50 mm, B. 30 to 125 mm, C. 50 to 100 mm, D. 75 to 125 mm. The correct answer is 50 to 100 mm. The minimum thickness of walls built in cement mortar 1/6 for a single-story building is A. 10 cm, B. 15 cm, C. 20 cm, D. 25 cm. The correct answer is 20 cm. The formwork from the slabs excluding props can be removed only after A. 1 day, B. 4 days, C. 7 days, D. 14 days. The correct answer is 4 days. The pile provided with one or more bulls in its vertical shaft is generally known as A. under-ream pile, B. friction pile, C. bearing pile, D. sheet pile. The correct answer is under-ream pile. To construct a 10 cm thick partition wall, you will prefer A. English bond, B. Flemish bond, C. header bond, D. stretcher bond. The correct answer is stretcher bond. The pile which supports the load due to friction between pile face and surrounding soil is generally known as A. bearing pile, B. friction pile, C. sheet pile, D. battered pile. The correct answer is friction pile. The voussoir placed at crown of an arch is known as A. key, B. soffit, C. springer, D. haunch. The correct answer is key. The vertical members fixed between steps and handrail are known A. balusters, B. strings, C. newel posts, D. soffits. The correct answer is balusters. Pick up the consideration to the taken while designing a hospital from the following. A. The operation theatre unit to be detached as it requires sterilized zone but near the ward for the patients and doctor. B. The mortuary should be detached from the main circulation with a post-mortem room. C. Casualty unit should be provided a separate entrance. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. A. Horizontal DPC is provided at plinth level in internal walls. B. DPC is provided under door and veranda openings. C. Vertical DPC is not provided in internal walls. D. Cement concrete is a rigid damp-proofing material. The correct answer is DPC is provided under door and veranda openings. For plastering the exposed brick walls, the cement sand mortar should be A. 1-2, B. 1-3, C. 1-4, D. 1-6. The correct answer is 1-4. The construction joints in buildings are provided after A. 10 m, B. 15 m, C. 20 m, D. 40 m. The correct answer is 40 m. The arrangement made to support an unsafe structure temporarily is known as A. shoring, B. scaffolding, C. underpinning, D. jacking. The correct answer is shoring. Pick up the correct statement from the following. A. DPC should be continuous. B. DPC should be of good impervious material. C. DPC may be horizontal or vertical. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. An arch may fail due to A. uneven settlement of abutments, B. sliding of voussoirs, C. crushing of the material, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. In soft clay of low bearing capacity, the type of steel pile generally used is A. H pile, B. Screw pile, C. Disc pile, D. Pipe pile. The correct answer is screw pile. According to National Building Code, the hydrants in water mains is provided at minimum interval of A. 50 m, B. 60 m, C. 75 m, D. 90 m. The correct answer is 75 m. Open test pit is only suitable up to a depth of A. 2 meters, B. 2.5 meters, C. 3 meters, D. None of the above. The correct answer is 3 meters. The projections of head or sill of a door or window frame are A. transoms, B. horns, C. stops, D. chocks. The correct answer is horns. Pick up the correct statement from the following. A. The first coat of stucco plaster is called scratch coat. B. The second coat of stucco plaster is called brown coat. C. The third coat of stucco plaster is called white coat. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. The local swelling of a finished plaster is termed A. cracking, B. dubbing, C. blistering, D. hacking. The correct answer is blistering. The form work from the sides of beams can be removed only after A. 1 day, B. 4 days, C. 7 days, D. 14 days. The correct answer is 1 day. Which one of the following activities is not correct as applicable to brick corbels? A. The maximum projection of the corbel should not be more than the thickness of the wall. B. The maximum projection of each corbel course should be limited to a quarter brick at a time. C. The discontinuous corbels are used to carry heavy concentrated loads. D. Stretcher bond is generally used for the construction of brick corbel. The correct answer is stretcher bond is generally used for the construction of brick corbel. Pick up the correct statements from the following. A. Cracks appear on the plastered surface in the form of hair cracks. B. In brickwork, the efflorescence is removed by applying a solution of zinc sulfate and water. C. Excessive thermal variations in the backing or plaster causes the plaster to fall. D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Rotary drilling is the fastest method in case of A. rocky soils, B. clay soils, C. sandy soil, D. all of these. The correct answer is all of these. The type of pointing in which upper side of mortar joints is kept about 12 mm inside the face of the masonry and bottom is kept flushed with face of wall is A. truck pointing, B. recessed pointing, C. struck pointing, D. grooved pointing. The correct answer is struck pointing. The steel pile, which is generally sunk in soft clay or loose sand of low bearing capacity, is A. H pile, B. pipe pile, C. screw pile, D. disc pile. The correct answer is screw pile. The stepped structure provided for lateral support of a structure is A. retaining wall, B. breast wall, C. buttress, D. parapet wall. The correct answer is buttress. For each story of a building, the depth of exploration should be A. 1 meter, B. 2 meters, C. 3 meters, D. 4 meters. The correct answer is 3 meters. Pile foundations are suitable for A. waterlogged soils, B. soft rocks, C. compact soils, D. multistoried buildings. The correct answer is waterlogged soils. In veranda floors, outward slope is A. 1 in 40, B. 1 in 50, C. 1 in 60, D. 1 in 70. The correct answer is 1 in 60. A floor constructed with the 4 to 6 mm marble chips is known. A. Reinforced marble floor. B. Terrazzo floor. C. Marble floor. D. Chip floor. The correct answer is terrazzo floor. In flat roof of reinforced cement concrete, the recommended angle of slope is A. 0. B. A few degrees. C. 10. D. 200. The correct answer is a few degrees. Safe bearing capacity of black cotton soil varies from A. 2 to 3 tm2, B. 5 to 7.5 tm2, C. 8 to 10 tm2, D. 10 to 12 tm2. The correct answer is 5 to 7.5 tm2. Crown is located at A. Highest point on the extradoors of the arch. B. Highest point on the intradoors of the arch. C. Skew back of the arch. D. None of these. The correct answer is highest point on the extradoors of the arch. The nominal thickness of an expansion joint in brick walls is kept more than A. 5 mm, B. 10 mm, C. 15 mm, D. 20 mm. The correct answer is 20 mm. The nominal thickness of one brick wall in mm is A. 90 mm, B. 150 mm, C. 190 mm, D. 200 mm. The correct answer is 200 mm. The pile which supports the load partly by friction and partly by resting on hard stratum is called A. Friction pile, B. Bearing pile, C. Friction bearing pile, D. Rough pile. The correct answer is friction bearing pile. The sound which continues even after its source is cut off is called A. Reverberation, B. Echo, C. Intensity of sound, D. Interference. The correct answer is reverberation. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. A. In Flemish bond headers and stretchers are laid alternately in the same course. B. In Flemish bond every header in each course lies centrally over every stretcher of the underlying course. C. In English bond stretchers are laid in every course. D. In English bond headers and stretchers are laid in alternate courses. The correct answer is in English bond stretchers are laid in every course. Which of the following metal sheets is most effective in preventing dampness? A. Copper sheets, B. Lead sheets, C. Aluminium sheets, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. The least bearing capacity of soil is that of A. Hard rock, B. Moist clay, C. Soft rock, D. Laminated. The correct answer is moist clay. Pick up the correct statement from the following. Other roof slabs of multi-storied buildings are constructed monolithically to carry the various floor loads. B. The beams of multi-storied buildings rest on girders and are the main load transferring members to the columns. C. The slab is spanned across the secondary beams provided between the main beams. D. All of these. The correct answer is all of these.